The tooth goes into the mouth where mechanical digestion is done by chewing. Chemical digestion is done by the salivary glands, which give off an enzyme called salivary amylase, which helps swallow the food. The pharynx decides if the food is food or air. Paralysis happens in the pharynx, which is a wave-like action that moves food down the esophagus to help it be swallowed. Food continues down the esophagus into the cardiac sphincter and down into the stomach, where no digestion happens.
In the stomach, salivary amylase gets wiped out by stomach acid. The food then travels into the pyloric sphincter into the duodenum. Nothing happens with the liver or gallbladder because it's not a fat. In the duodenum, pancreatic amylase gets sent in by the pancreas and breaks down this food into the smallest units called monosaccharides. Most of the time, it's also called glucose. If the food isn't broken down into the smallest units, which are monosaccharides, and it's not broken down enough, the brush border enzymes complete the breakdown. Once broken down, these units can be absorbed. They then travel into the small intestine to get absorbed, and in the second half of the small intestine, the monosaccharides are absorbed into the bloodstream. This process is called diffusion, where there's a high concentration of monosaccharides in the small intestine and low concentration of monosaccharides in capillaries. These monosaccharides get absorbed, and the ones get absorbed, and these ones that get absorbed are used to provide energy to cells. Once monosaccharides have entered into the bloodstream, the process of digestion is over. Whatever is not absorbed goes through the colon or the large intestine, goes into the rectum, into the anus, and out the body.